Hello, friends. Today we will look at the most common beginner's mistakes in backgammon. So, the problem with many beginners is that they often play too cautiously and do not pay enough attention to developing their position. You may ask, what does it mean to develop your position? It means improving the overall structure of your points. To achieve this, you have to take a small risk. One of the most common mistakes made by beginners is being overly cautious at the start of the game. For example, they often make a 13-6 move at the start. This seems safe, but in fact it slows down the development of your position. To be successful, you need to take risks and actively develop your checkers, especially if your opponent also has a weak front position. A much more effective move is 13-9 and 13-10. Not only does it prevent direct hits from your opponent, but it also gives you a better distribution of checkers for quickly forming a fortified position. If you don't develop your position quickly enough, you may find yourself at a disadvantage. Weak development will make it difficult for you not only to block your opponent's checkers, but also to retreat safely home when you have the advantage in the race. Remember, backgammon is a game of balance between attack and defense. When deciding whether to play aggressively or safely, always pay attention to the strength of each player's home board. This is a key factor that will help you determine the optimal strategy. If your opponent is a strong player, it is better to choose a safe strategy, as any mistake could cost you the victory. Conversely, if your opponent is in a weak position, you can afford to take more risks and play flexibly. For example, when your opponent's position is very strong, the smartest move would be 13-6, even though it may seem inflexible due to the accumulation of 6 checkers on 1 point. Since the odds of winning the race are roughly equal in such conditions, your priority is to move the furthest checker to safety and then focus on winning.